Hey Jess, Paul here with Eastwind SEO. I just wanted to make you a short video showing you how to improve your online presence, maybe gain some traffic to your website using backlinks, content, and citations. I do appreciate you reaching out to me. I'm happy to make these videos for you guys with hopefully I can get you guys some good help and some tips that can get you moving up to that front page of Google and maybe getting you guys some more clients. So, with that being said, let's get into it. I have your website pulled up right here, Royal Palms Photography. And I'm just going to kind of go through it real quick. You have your header up here with all of your services and all your pages, which is great. It's clear and you can see it. Everything seems to be optimized for mobile pretty well because I am in fact on a mobile device. I'm on my iPad. As we move down, the pictures are really great. You do have your social links here. You have as seen on. You have some outside links going. You have a chat. Keep going down, you have testimonials, and then your footer down here with more contact information and more social links, which I mean it's a pretty good looking website. I would definitely recommend having maybe up top here a phone number, click to call, maybe a contact form if a lot of people tend to go towards those right away at the website because they are the first things that pop up when they come to your website. Another thing I will say is you definitely want to have more content. The reason for that is Google loves content, and that can be in the form of words. It will be in the form of pictures and what your pictures are saved as. So Google is going to crawl your website, and Google's going to go through. They're going to go through all your pictures, all your content. They're looking for keywords. So keywords are going to be anything that somebody is going to put into Google, searching for your services or your products or something like that. And that is going to come back to your website in Google's eyes, and that's going to, show them that you are an authoritative figure in your services. So basically, the more keywords that are relevant, buyer intent keywords that you have on your website, on your front page, and throughout your website as well, the better chances of your page showing up on the front page and at the top of Google search results, which is definitely where you want to be. So the recommended amount is 1,500 words of content on your front page. And you want to have all your keywords sprinkled in there, so Google can crawl your page and they can find all the keywords and they can see that you are a master at, what you do, and your services that you offer, where you offer your services, so your service areas and stuff like that. And all that, ties down to being something that's going to make you pop up on the front page of Google. So on a Google search that I did for Sarasota wedding photographers or wedding photographers in Sarasota, both two different keywords there. So wedding photographers in Sarasota, first thing you're going to see up top, these are the ads. These are a great way to get clients in real quick. If you run a good ad campaign, that can definitely benefit definitely a business like yours, because I know there are a lot of people that are going to look for wedding photographers. After that, you have this right here, which is the Google Map Pack. And the Google Map Pack is definitely a place where you want to be in this top 3 right here, because this will account for 35% of a lot of, most business. Because those 35% of people, they come up in here and they don't go past this area right here. So these top 3 businesses here are getting, all that traffic to their website. And that is going to be from your Google Business Profile. So you're going to want to have your Google Business Profile filled out as completely as possible. with your business name, business phone number. If you have an address or service area, the times that you're open during the week, all that stuff. You're gonna want to have photos in there that are geotagged and optimized for SEO. And then you're going to want to have your business name and all that, your Google business profile, put into as many online directories as possible. And these are going to give you citations. So, any online directory is going to be places like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Facebook, anything like that. And those are good. The more of those that you have your name in, the better it is that you're going to show up in this top 3 Mac Pack. Think of it as a popularity contest, and you want to you want to be more popular than your competition, right? So you want to have more citations than your competition, and that's going to bump you up to this top 3 Mac Pack. And then after that, you're going to have your Google search results. Or your organic Google search results. So these are all directories right here. The Knot, the Wedding Wire, those are those are not something that you really need to worry about. You can definitely overtake those pretty easily. Expertise.com looks like another one. This Everence Photography looks like an actual, which I was looking at this before. And so this looks to be the first organic result underneath all of the online directories. They have a pretty decent site too. They don't have a ton of content on it, but they are being shown. They are showing up for keywords, and so we're going to take a look at that right now. I use a tool called Ahrefs, and this tool allows me to take a look at a website. It shows me how the website is performing. It shows me keywords, backlinks, all the stuff that's has plays a part in their rankings in Google and how they're performing and how traffic is being driven to their website. So we got yours pulled up right here. It's not showing any data, which doesn't mean that you're not getting any traffic. It just means at this current moment, it hasn't caught up in Ahrefs yet. So, you definitely could be getting traffic, but it's just not showing up right now. From what we can see, you're showing up for one organic keyword, and that is, in fact, your name, Royal Palms Pictures. So you're getting 30 volume, but position 37. So you're basically, it's way back and it's not showing up in the front page of Google at all. So you definitely want to get, that's a reason why you want to have content on your front page, because those keywords, all those keywords in there, those are going to factor in whether or not you're going to show up on the search results on the front page of Google. So if we take a look at the other site that I just was looking at, we can see their UR and DR are pretty high up there. They're in close ratio. I didn't go over those yet. I will in just a second. They have 348 referring domains, giving them a little over 1,400 backlinks. They're being found for 1,600 keywords, and they're getting around 1,300 traffic every month. So that's a lot of traffic. So the UR and DR, those numbers are very important. There's something that you're going to want to have to pay attention to. The UR is going to be a trust rating in Google's eyes, and then the DR is going to be a power rating, how much power is being driven to your website or how powerful your website is. And this all has to do with backlinks. So backlinks are, exactly that. They're a link from another website, linking back to your website. And so you definitely want to have as many backlinks as you can get that are relevant to your service. So wedding photographer, any kind of photography, anything like that, weddings, events, stuff like that are relevant to what you do. You want to find a way to get a link from that site back to your website. It could be from another website, from anywhere else. It could be a comment blog. Maybe somebody has a comment blog about wedding photographers, and somebody says, hey, Royal Palms, they're freaking awesome, they did my wedding, they did a fantastic job, go check them out. So it's basically like a shout out to your website. So they're going to put a link in there, and it's going to link back to your site, and it's going to help bring up these two numbers right here, which is going to help boost your search results in Google. And next, we want to take a look at these organic keywords, because they do have a lot. We'll take a look at a few. A lot of their keywords are going to be relevant to their services and also to their service areas. So Sarasota wedding venues right there. All right, it's sitting in position 3. That's pretty good up there. And they're getting around 800 volume. So 800 people are searching for this keyword per month. So that is a ton of traffic. So that keyword right there could be bringing 800 potential customers, to their website or your website, and it goes on. So if you keep going down the list, you just think of all these keywords that people are searching for. There's a ton of volume going towards, out for wedding photography in Sarasota. Or if you're trying to be found in another area, you can tie those into those, the keywords into that specific area. And you definitely want to get as many of those as you can on your website, because that's definitely going to help your Google search results. So the goal is to pop up on the front page of Google. I would say, the first position on the Google search results, but the top 4 would be, awesome too. So to recap, we want you to get 1,500 words of keyword-rich content on your homepage, and then you want to get as many keywords in that content as you can, even on your back pages as well. You want to go to your Google business profile. You want to fill it out as much as possible. Make sure you're getting those pictures geotagged, and you're saving them as buyer intent keywords on your alt text. And you want to get as many citations as you can. So getting your Google business profile put into as many online directories as you can. And then your backlink profile, you want to try and get as many backlinks linking back to your website that are quality backlinks that are relevant to your service. That's going to link back to your website. And that all those things together, once all 3 of those things start connecting, you're going to start driving more traffic to your website. You're going to start seeing your website get bumped up on the Google organic search results. You're going to see your Google business profile start to move up that map pack. And so you want to get into that top 3. You want to get into the top 3 of the organic search results. And, you want to start driving more traffic to your site. And all that is going to help you get more clients in turn, which is going to help you, make more income. And make a lot of people happy. So with that being said, I'm going to just put my contact information up here. You feel free to reach out to me. You can, visit my website, fill a contact form. You can email me, give me a phone call if you like. If, there's any questions that you have, I would appreciate some feedback. If you could either email me at this email address, I will link it in the message I send you. You can always reach out to me on Facebook. Just let me know, hey, this video was great. I really appreciate the info. Or you can tell me, hey, this video was absolute garbage and I didn't understand any of it. Or hey, I'm already doing all that stuff and none of it's working. Anything like that. It's some kind of feedback, whether it was good or bad, because I want to, I want to make sure I'm bringing value to, you guys as business owners, because that helps me out a lot. It helps you out a lot, and, everybody's going to win from that. So I do appreciate you taking the time to check out my video. I'm sorry if it was a little longer than I wanted it to be, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you.